Hello everybody, got a real super quick Family Dollar haul. I stopped on my way home from work and I thought before I ate part of the stuff I would do a quick haul. I got some, they call it computer paper. It's just basically copy paper with a border on it. I wanted to see what it felt like, and I didn't want to rip the package open in the middle of the store, so thought I would see. My thought was I could use this in my journals. I thought it was pretty, and if I liked this one, they had a couple other patterns that I can always pick up later. Yeah, that's not too bad. I've gotten a hold of some before that was so thin. But yeah, it feels like just standard copy paper. So, happy about that. Now maybe I'll pick up the others or see if the other Dollar Tree has some. Because this is on the Dollar Tree side. The one here in town, which is just kind of at an angle from here, is part Dollar Tree, part Family Dollar. And this came off the Dollar Tree side. But their stuff's all mixed together, so it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. I got some rub-on transfers. This one is all based on summer. I liked the pineapples. I thought those were cool. I like these big leaves. I forget what that particular plant is. I like the flowers. And I thought this was cool. Be a flamingo. Stay balanced, stand by your flock, and always be fabulous. Real beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. That's true. I like that. What makes you different makes you beautiful. Be a flamingo in a lack of... I think that's supposed to say flock. Be a flamingo in a lack of pigeons. I think it's supposed to say flock of pigeons. Today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. That's a Dr. Seuss quote. But they don't attribute it to anybody. I remember reading that one in one of his books. Just be your own unique, beautiful self. Enjoy your trip. Best summer. Holidays. Hello, summer. So I thought that was cute, and there's some stuff I can do with that. This is another set of rub-on transfers. These are all rub-ons. I thought... Come on now. I thought the floral design at the top was pretty. It's similar to the one here in the bottom. And of course it had to slide up so you can't see it. Come on now, get down. And of course it's got alphabet and numbers. Who can't use alphabet, you know? I mean, even if it's just a couple letters. Okay, how do I get into this thing? Because obviously it's not going to behave and slide down like I want it to. So that you can see it. There. I thought it was pretty. It's got the little heart and then the floral design. And then, of course, the numbers and small numbers, the alphabet, and then some larger numbers. And then this floral design with the really pretty flower in the middle. I think these are nice. I may end up going back and getting more of these if I have a specific thing in mind. Both of these sets are gold foil, which I think are cool. The other two sets are black. Basic black. And we have numbers. Different shapes and sizes and fonts and styles. People who journal for some reason love numbers. Who knew? And then this one is kind of a fashion-based one. Lots of sayings. Feeling good. Life isn't perfect, but your outfit can be. Hello, beautiful. Smiles are always in fashion. Beauty is an attitude. I like my money right where I can see it, hanging in my closet. Fashions fade, style is forever. Glow where you go. Playing dress-up begins at age 5 and never truly ends. In order to be replaceable, one must always be different. I like that. Fashion is what you buy, style is what you do with it. Self-confident is the best outfit. Rock it and own it. Darling, don't be like the rest of them. Color me fashionista. Friends don't let friends wear bad outfits. I look pretty for me. Confidence is the new black. It's an add to cart kind of day. Yeah, but mine's not necessarily fashion. Fashions change, but style endures. Then you've got like big words like fashion and style and beauty. So I think this is fun. I like the dress form. I think that's cool. The boot's neat. The feather fan, the ring, brush, the perfume bottle, another ring, necklace. I think there's plenty that can be done with that. And then for Neko, I got the My Little Pony coloring book because for some reason he chose a box of crayons one day because it had My Little Pony on the package. So I thought I'll put those with this and it'll be part of his Christmas. Who doesn't love coloring? I mean, you know, he never really liked it as a kid, but he might start liking it now. It's a great stress reliever. And he loves My Little Pony. A lot of Rainbow Dash in here. Twilight, Applejack, another Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Luna, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Rarity. He likes Rarity, but that's like his second favorite. Pinkie Pie. There is a severe lack of Fluttershy. And Fluttershy is the favorite. Seriously! Even when they do groups, there's no Fluttershy. Where? This is a defective coloring book. Okay, there's Fluttershy. You can tell by the way her mane curls down. Twilight. Luna. Rarity. There's Fluttershy. One whole picture? There's got to be more. Rarity. Applejack. Rainbow Dash. Okay, 2 pictures. This is disappointing. Should have looked through it before I picked it up, I guess. Where's all the... Rarity, Applejack. Rainbow Dash. Twilight Sparkle. She doesn't even get one with her name. What's up with that? Well, at least there's 2, 3. I found another one over. But the others are represented way more. I find that odd. So usually Fluttershy is one of the ones that you see and you don't see Applejack. I got 2 cans of this Azul coconut water. They're marked down to 50 cents. Well, there's a table that has some marked down to 50 cents, and then the ones on the shelf are $1.25. These are really, I think they're really good. If you like coconut water, these are good. There's little bits of coconut floating in it, so you got to be really careful when you take a drink so that you don't choke. Luckily, I read that before I drank the one I got the other day. So, like, you know, there's little bits about the size of a tooth. You just have to be real careful when you take a drink. What else did I get? Loaf of bread. Some blueberry donuts. Because I needed breakfast. And we were pretty much out of everything. There was still milk out and cereal out there when I left last night, but knowing Neko, he probably drank all the milk. He would do that. Okay, get back over there. I'm not ready for you yet. And then this is the last bag. Spaghetti sauce. Because I used up what we had the other night and gotta have some. Okay, this is mini custard filled eclairs. So it's like custard inside of puff pastry, or was it pot de choux or whatever they call it, and black or chocolate frosting. And then these are mini vanilla cream puffs. Pastry cream in the middle. They're very similar, and they were on clearance. I think they were like either $1 or $1.40 a piece. I don't remember. I could look up my receipt, but that means I'd have to dig through my purse, and I don't want to do that. But they're in the little freezer thing. All you do is let them sit for like 15 minutes. They're ready to eat. So I'm gonna let those sit. I got another one of the jerk chicken Jamaican pastries, and they had the other flavor. I knew there's at least 3, and this one is just called chicken patty. So I thought I would give it a try. I liked the jerk chicken better than the spicy beef just because it was less spicy. Spicy beef is really, really good. It's got a lot of flavor, but for me it's just a little on this too spicy end. But it's really not bad. And that's my big purchase today. Ooh, a little bit of groceries and a couple things for crafting and a partial Christmas gift. So I'm going to have to go to the other Dollar Tree that's close, because they had a couple things I wanted to get, and I was putting together the advent calendar for Neko, and I'm about 4 or 5 pieces short. So now I'm going to have to go and pick up a couple things. They got to be small, because the boxes are only like 2 by 2 inches, or maybe they might be 2.5. But whatever, it's very small. And I still have a couple more to fill. I think it's going to be something fun. We haven't really done a whole lot for Christmas the last couple years. And really, closer, more like the last 14, 15 years. Ever since my mom died, Christmas really hasn't been all that exciting for us, and I feel like he's been gypped. So I'm trying to do a few things to make it a little more fun for him this year. Christmas is hard on both of us, because Mom always went all out, and it was a big thing for her. And with her not being here, it's kind of like, eh. We haven't even put up a tree in I don't know how many years. Just because, who are we putting it up for? There's so much work to drag all that stuff out of the basement, put it up, ignore it, after Christmas take it down, put it all back in the basement. I still do stockings for everybody, and that box stays in my room, so I always know where they are. But, I mean, we really haven't done Christmas in quite some time. Christmas Day I usually make a nice meal, but I've already told them I would be willing to work this year, because I know there's people who have more family-oriented stuff, and they do a big thing on Christmas. We do our Christmas stuff the weekend before Thanksgiving, because that's when my brother's family comes down. We do Thanksgiving and Christmas together on that weekend, and then they celebrate with her family on the actual days. And it works for us. But I thought, the advent calendar thing would be fun for him to do throughout the month of December. Get a little something every day. Because he's already going to have the big stuff by that point. Anyway, that's where we're at right now. But after I get paid, I should, have a nice check on Friday, because we just all got raises. Everybody in the company got raises. $1 on the hour. I'm like, yes, please. And I had some overtime last week, so it should be a pretty nice check come Friday. Because the new raise will be on there, and that's $40 a week on your basic hours, and then you figure with overtime, then you're getting a little more. So let's see, I had 6 hours of overtime. At least 6 hours, might have been 8 hours. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I think that's everything I've got right now. I'm going to do a video with the diamond paintings that have been completed recently. I've got a couple people who are really excited about the diamond painting videos, so we'll show those, and I'll put them in my new portfolio that I got in a recent haul. So I finally have somewhere to put them. I just don't know what to do with them now that I've got them. A couple of them are gifts. But beyond that, what do you do with them all? I've got so many, and I've got a whole bunch more to work on. If I ever finish Fishland, that game on Temu is about to drive me insane. I'm really close to finish, though. I'm at like 75%-ish on my last fish. But I think when I complete that fish, I'm gonna be like, no more Fishland. Just because it's driving me nuts. I like Farmland better. And I'm about 72%, I think, from completing, or 72% through my last little bit to complete that one again. And that one, the one item I selected, went out of stock, so they made me select something else. But when they gave me the list of things to choose from, the original item was like around $20. You would think they would offer you things in that general price range, like $15 to $25, No. I only had one item that even went over $9 on my list of stuff. I think there was one item went over $10. And it was for some iPhone accessory. I don't have an iPhone. So, when they pulled things out of my cart, or things that I have looked at, they pulled things that were less than $1. The majority of things only went up to $5. I was like, normally when you're winning a prize and you have to substitute something, they substitute something of a similar value. They could have put, because the one prize I'm getting is a blanket, they could have put some other blanket choices up there. That would have been fine. They could have put shoes. Because I got several pairs of shoes that are right in that $15 to $20 range. And I love the shoes. They could have put jeans. Lord, how many pairs of jeans have I bought? They could have thrown another pair in there. When Fishland is going to be a pair of jeans and a mystery selection of diamond paintings, like 8 diamond paintings. So I don't understand why on Farmland they suddenly went El Cheapo, and because last time I had to do a substitution on farmland. It was the bat shoes. Went out of stock. Those purple ones that I hauled the other day, I had to buy on my own because they ran out of stock when I was trying to win them. Those were about $18. But I substituted a pair of jeans that was like $20. So, similar value. This time, no. So that made me a little sad. Because there's so many things that are in my cart, but if it's under $1, I'm going to buy it myself. I don't need to win it, I can buy it myself. Now, something that's $15, $20, yeah, that's a nice amount for a prize. Especially when the one it's replacing was in that price range. So, Temu, heads up. Fix your problem. Of course, if I get too picky, I won't win anything, so. But yeah, I'm almost done with farmland and fishland, so hopefully those will be done here in the next week or so. Because lore is getting so tedious. Because where I've won farmland for like 3 or 4 times now, it's getting harder and harder to win. So I think what I'm going to do is after this one, take a little break, come back to it later on. I did get a free item using Reward 777 that Cheryl over at Are We There Yet mentioned. I'm getting a free pair of earrings. Which, I mean, yeah, it's only $1, you know, like I think they were 99 cents. But they match a shirt I have, and they've been sitting in my cart forever. Now I can take them out of my cart because I'm getting them. They've been shipped. So, that I didn't mind because I knew those were going to be small items. Because you can pick something every time you place an order. I think that's pretty cool. And I like doing the little scratch off thing and getting a little bit added to my credit every time. So I've got almost $1's credit build up that I can transfer over when I'm ready to place an order. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And I'm going to be placing an order soon because I'm going to order some new pillows. I'm going to try a couple different ones. And hopefully I will find some I like. If I don't like them, then I'll put them on the bed for when my brother's family comes down and they can have pillows. It's been a while since I've bought pillows, and you go in like Walmart and they're all just so squishy, and I need a firmer pillow, so I'm hoping the ones I picked out are going to be a little firmer. But we'll wait and see. They're definitely more expensive than I would normally spend on pillows. So, need to make that order probably after I get paid Friday. Got a couple bills to pay. You know, like internet. Got to keep the internet flowing. And electric. You know, minor things. Internet and electric. But once I get those two paid, then buy a few groceries and I can play. I think I'm going to limit myself now to, I don't know, $25 to $50 a week instead of going crazy like I've been going. Slow the roll a little bit and try to save a little money back for later. Because before I know it, it's going to be March, and they're going to be like, guess what? It's property tax time. March and August. Yay. Anyway, I've been rambling on about absolutely nothing for so long. I'm going to let y'all go. Remember to do all the YouTubey things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads, should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. There might be, let me see if I got a notification. There might be a Temu order coming in today. Order out for delivery. Just now came through. I just said I was going to check for notification. And that little noise, that was saying the package is coming today. I don't want to go away. Order out for delivery, expected by 9 p.m. It'll be get here 3:30 usually. Anything good? Anything good coming? Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah, there's some interesting things. Some of the usual stuff, some dies and some stamps and stickers and things. Some enamel pins and jewelry. Oh, crap, really? Well, that pair of earrings I just got for free, apparently I already ordered them in this order. And they're coming today. Oh, well. Looks like mostly the usual stuff. A couple other things that I'll leave as a surprise for whoever watches that video. But yay, stuff is coming. Alright, let me set that aside. Alright, I did the spiel, so I guess that means it's time for me to say bye-bye. We'll see you in the next one.